I do believe that children or people who were born from 2005, we've seen situations where man is striving to make things, new efficient, a good tool, special comfortability, for even which them technology comes in consequences. With the evolution of technology comes certain consequences. In modern times, the artificial intelligence is the most of artificial intelligence. Students, researchers use the search type, professionals use the generative type. So in many offices, we're beginning to see these artificial intelligence used. As a matter of fact, if you've noticed, every time you try to interact, there's ropes connect. Usually just use customers being used in many areas, in many places. The other day, I think sometime last month, in the month of February, I was looking at the news, and a particular company, is it Child Deck, if I remember vividly from the tip of my tongue, if I'm right, I think watch Terminator, right? I'm thinking of that movie where it felt like a battle between robots and human beings, and it's fast becoming our reality. And what do I mean? Now, artificial intelligence, it has helped to advance. It has helped to bring about efficiency. It has helped man for them. These days, it is easier because we've got the World Wide Web technology. So it's for now. They can make life easy for man and to make life more comfortable, but with it comes certain consequences. And the question I want to ask you today is, how secure is your job? In the next 5 years, do you think your job will still be available? And I'm asking this question from a good place. Trust me, from a very good place. In the next 5 years, as a radio presenter, as a customer care, you'll be relevant. Even tech sector, because a lot of people are tech people now. A lot of people are tech savvy. Even in that course that you've taken in the tech world, do you think that will be relevant in the next 3, 4, 5 years with the invasion of artificial intelligence? So, some of you may want to now Google what artificial intelligence is. And yet again, this is not in any way to cause panic, but it's a way for us to have a quality conversation. We come in Nigeria, there ain't enough jobs, right? We keep saying, we don't have enough jobs. We don't. Some of us have gone to school, we've graduated, but there are no jobs anywhere. This might just worsen it, because I'm looking at things from the perspective and saying, how can I make I do not run a business? Does happen. If that does happen, the pressurized sector, I'm talking about the employment and the unemployment sectors, already pressurized, severely pressurized. What do you think artificial intelligence will bring along with this wave? And then there's the part of students. Now, some students will be sitting for the JAM examinations in a bit. Some, I think, are already sitting for the WAEC examination, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That's for their O-level. And I'm wondering, as a parent, are you not concerned about the courses your children will be going out there to study? Your apps that can help you create visas and that. You may not need engineering where you need hands-on. Not all engineering, by the way. Maybe, emphasis on maybe, you may need one or two hands. In certain industries abroad, artificial intelligence is taken over. I was talking with my cousin the other day, and I think in the US, there are now cars that drive themselves, right? Artificial intelligence once again. The big deals, if you're studying medicine, you're worshipped in your community, then after a while, it somehow evolved a little bit. People started doing photography, content creation, people started doing all of that. Football now, sports, right? Project Mbappe. But in the next 5 years, this increase. Remember the days when writers? Remember the day when there was short